Hi there. It's me again with another one of my awesome blogs. It's so awesome. Look at my look of shock. It's a blog. Ah! Yeah, I'm slightly drunk. Bit drunk, but 3 cans of Strongbow. 3 cans of Strongbow. It helps me to become more loquacious and talk more randomly about stupidity things. Today is a most auspicious day. For today, lo, let it be known, is my 300th bloggy blog Yeah. I enjoyed that. That was stupidly amusing. Anyway, I'm not a millionaire yet. Oh my gosh. Let's just do a quick update. How far am I off from being a millionaire? Right now, I've slightly revised my my target now, because it seems like for some strange and bizarre reason I'm not become a huge internet sensation, and I'm not getting 1 million views for every one of my videos. So for that, I don't understand why. I mean, who knows? Who can understand? Who can understand the many millions of people in the world who don't watch my blogs? I mean, you obviously do watch my blogs, so you know, obviously you are not part of the problem. You are, you know, if I ever get to be a millionaire, it's gonna be because of people like you watching my blogs, and I salute you. And right, let's just check where I am on the earnings on YouTube at the moment. I've also doing this Amazon affiliation thing where I've got some purchases the other day. My my ex-girlfriend did some purchases through my affiliation links, and it's showing up the links. It's like, oh yes, you've had 5 purchases, earnings, big fat bugger all. And it's like, well, why comes I've not earned anything? They bought it through my link. Well, don't I get some payback for that? But I don't know what's going on. Apparently I don't know. I don't know why. Anyway, on YouTube, are you ready for this? It's going to be a drum roll. It's going to be a drum roll any minute now, when I give you the massive total of what I have earned so far in my 300 days of blogging and monetizing my account. I am currently on $8.49. Dun dun dun. $8.49. I have earned $8.49 in 300 days. Yeah, I think it was 300 days ago. Yeah, because I started doing this blog when I decided to try and monetize my account in a vain hope that I'd start earning some money through YouTube. To be honest, I haven't really when I get my redundancy, I'll really pull my finger out and start doing videos properly like I intended to. Got loads of ideas for videos that I'm going to do in the future. I don't know how popular they will be. My gaming videos are exceedingly unpopular, but there's 1 or 2 of them catch up. Actually, 1 or 2 of them get some views, but a lot of them nothing. But anyway, it's not really important. You know, I enjoy doing them. So what's the point? You know, that is the point. That is the point. Enjoyment. Anyway, yeah, so $8.49. I'm trying to see if I can get $10. If I can get $10 before the end of this year, it's possible. It's possible. Then you know, that'd be good, wouldn't it? That'd be jolly good if I managed to get $10 by the end of the year. I don't know, but it won't be that good. But you know, it's something. It's a target to try and attain. Seeing as the $1 million total seems to be, for some obscure reason, still out of my reach. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, you know how entertaining I am. You watching this video, you know what an absolutely entertaining and beautiful hunk of a man I am. So you're probably wondering, scratching your heads, why is the grey man not a millionaire yet? Why is he not a millionaire yet? But you know, there's still them other people out there that don't watch the blog, that need their heads examining. Right, so I've got history and poetry for you on this, my 300th. I don't know, I did that with my fingers. I did it, there's 10 fingers. If I did that, how many times I thought 10 fingers get to 300? I thought, oh yeah, 30 times. Yeah, it's not that hard when I engage that small grey cell in my head I call a brain. Right, anyway, let's forget about that. Let's just do history. History on this day! Right, so today is the 25th of November. On this day in the year 1120, Henry I of England's heir, William Adelin, is drowned when the White Ship sinks in the English Channel. Alright, Henry I of England's heir, William Adelin, is drowned when the White Ship sinks in the English Channel. Okay, I understood that a bit better now. Alright, so his heir died. Okay. So that William Adelin maybe would have become king at some point. The White Ship, that makes me think of the H.P. Lovecraft story, The White Ship. I'm sure there's one called The White Ship. Anyway, also on this day, the 25th of November, in the year 1276, the Habsburg dynasty is founded as Rudolf of Habsburg seizes Vienna and makes it his capital. That's capital, don't you know? That's Austrian history, isn't it? The Habsburg dynasty is all to do with Austria. Well, also on this day, in 1936, Germany and Japan signed the Anti-Comintern Pact, allying them against the Soviet Union. The Anti-Comintern Pact, it was called. Okay, so that was one of the precursors, I suppose, to World War II. Alright, so that's all the history I have for you on this day. And of course, 300 days ago, I started this blog. Right, let's do a poem, and I'm going to get back to watching telly and making notes for tomorrow's show. Tomorrow's show, my podcast, is not to do with my blog, but my podcast, my heavy metal podcast, is the theme podcast for this month. And the theme for the month of November is all to do with the most crude and offensive word in the English language. If you could think what that probably is, it begins with a C and it rhymes with punt. Okay? That is the theme for my November show of High Speed Hangover podcast. So if you want to listen to some metal with that theme, then make sure you listen to my show. Right, so I've got a poem for you now by a bloke called Jack Colom, who lived from 1931 to 2017. Oh, he just died this year. I don't know when he died, but yeah, he died sometime this year. Right, the poem is called Ecology. It's taken from his book Red Car Goes By, selected poems from 1955 to 2000. Right, so Ecology by Jack Colom. Surrounded by bone, surrounded by cells, by rings of hell, by hair surrounded by. Air is a thing, surrounded by silhouette, by honey-wet bees, yet by skeletons of trees, surrounded by actual, yes, for practical purposes, people, surrounded by surreal, popcorn, surrounded by the reborn, surrender in the center to surroundings. Oh, surrender forever, never end her, let her blend around, surrender to the surroundings that surround the tender endo-surrender, that tumble through the tumbling to that blue that curls around the crumbling, to that blue that rumbles under the sun, bound in the pearl that we walk on, talk on. We can chalk that up to experience, sensing the brown here that's blue now, a drop of water surrounding a cow that's black and white, the warbling blackburnian twitter that's machining midnight orange in the light that's glittering in the light green visible wind. That's the ticket to the tunnel, that through the thicket that's a cricket's funnel of music to correct and pick it out from under the wing that whirls it up, over and out. Yeah, that poem made absolutely no sense whatsoever. And it was a bit of a tricky old read as well, a bit of a tongue-twistery read there. I managed it quite well, actually, surprisingly, for someone on 3 cans of cider. But I managed to get surroundings. I managed to pronounce surroundings very strangely at one point. So I think I was getting surrender and surrounding. I said surrender a couple of times, and so I nearly said surrendering, surrender, whatever. But yeah, anyway, that's a poem. That's a poem inexpertly read by me, recited by me on this, my 300th blog. I'm not doing that 30 times. 300th blog. 300. That 300th blog. I'm not doing that. Nah, that's too much. But anyway, thank you for watching, observing, thrilling in the excitement of my blog. I hope you have reached a happy conclusion watching me doing my verbal gymnastics and talking in a stupid voice. Yes, you have. You enjoyed it very much. You came to a sticky conclusion of loveliness. watching my lovely blog. I'm off. I shall return tomorrow. I will do my podcast and I will do some more blogging tomorrow. Come back for tomorrow's blog, number 301.